Morgen, Leute. So, I'm just doing the server reset stuff and farming, but I just wanted to do a commentary. I was recording last night to upload a Lobby, and my shotcut program was just eating my processor up so bad. I was like, you know what? I'll do this later. So it's kind of interesting, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So I definitely think it's hilarious. Like I had a long time viewer comment, the goat, and ESO players definitely always called me that. Like to a lot of ESO players, there'll never be like my ESO community would love me to come back. Because the meta players always hated my guts. We had a saying in Elder Scrolls, "Death to the meta," because I was doing things, and it was funny because I had the same shit in ESO that players here want to do. Oh, give us your best time, or give us this, and it's like it never ceases to amaze me. I've been doing this such a long time. It's like, can we get at least new material? Can we at least get that? I mean, seriously. Because when the ESO players did that, they didn't know I had vets done under my DK healer. And in ESO, that was like, no way. No, and I already had the feats. They didn't know it. Because I never focused on bragging rights. I just didn't. In this game, I just didn't give a shit. So it literally was almost pointless for me to just be like, and like I said, this is my fun game. That's what this game is for me. It's supposed to be my downtime game because I used to be a hardcore player. But I mixed it up with PvE and PvP. Now, PvP players, we had a love-hate relationship, but the PvE players the meta players hated me because I was doing everything opposite of what they were recommending. True story, I had a follower in Russia who played Elder Scrolls, ended up making my Stam Warden healer and was doing all the vet raids. And he actually gave me credit. He was the healer for the raid on a Stamden. And I was just very humbled that somebody from another country not only did it, but also gave me credit for providing the build that he raids with. And that to me was just amazing. It was just really good. And he made some adjustments later on and tuned it the way he wanted to, but it was really, and he was a YouTuber from Russia, a gamer from Russia. And yeah, I really enjoyed every second of, I'm like, this is why I do it. This is why I do it. So, I'm not stealing this dude's thing. I'm helping him. You get credit if you just go and help. But yeah, so the DC community's got to come out with something new. I mean, really, you guys aren't even trying to do, because the thing is, people get offended, right? When it's their butts on the line. When it's their butts on the line, that everybody's going to get butthurt, right? They just are. And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to take away from another player, but at the same time, I'm not gonna you know, feed into their ignorance. All right, I think we got that one too. But yeah, you know, DC community, you know, you got to come up with something better. You got to, because here's the thing: I have a long-standing history in the industry for proving people wrong. I don't have to prove shit to you. You have to prove shit to me. You gotta debunk my ass. And that is a feat most people can't do. It's never been done. It's been tried. It's been tried multiple times. And I'm like, good luck. You have to know math to beat me. You have to know math to beat me. And if you want to beat me, you better be on your A game. You know, when it comes down to the numbers. You know, it's just reality. People are on this today. But yeah, it's just the reality. You know, and it's cool because LV just posted a reel talk about the heart of ISIS and tanks. So I'm actually going to enjoy seeing how that goes, since I've been talking about it for the last couple of days. And like I said, you know, don't think you're not going to end up coming to my side. You're going to hate me for it. You're going to fucking hate me for it. You're going to. And I don't care. You guys don't understand. I don't give two shits what you, like, wannabes think. I don't give a shit. Tough love is real love.
He clearly put a ring on it.
You know, tough love is real love. So, unless you're planning on, oh, I already did that. Go here. Unless you're planning on, you know, trying to, I encourage people to try to expose me. I encourage it, because it's always backfired in everybody else's face. There's one dude actually had a, you know, building his channel, came after me. Now, a lot of players did build their channels off my name. Nephis was one of those players from Elder Scrolls. Him and his crew. A couple of his crew actually got permabanned. He won't talk about that. He's not going to talk about that. But a lot of players built their channel off my name. Now, I don't give a fuck about subs. I never gave a fuck to be a content creator to begin with. I was doing it because I knew the math. Someone's like, Mystic, you know the math. You really do need to try to help the community, because, and I was streaming it because I was just met with resistance, and because people didn't understand what I was doing, and in PvE or PvP. But I did it, and yeah, I built quite a reputation. So, yeah, it was pretty awesome. Now. I was hitting the wrong button. We still topped out on my lobby. This is my lobby. So, and you know, and here's one thing I would like to tell the viewers. This is what I want to tell the people who watch these content creators. If I'm beating you in pugs, if I'm topping out in pugs, and they're trashing on me, and I'm beating you and you're watching them, what's that say about you? What's that say about you if I'm beating your ass in a pug, and these supposed elites are ragging on me, yet I'm still beating your ass. I, I don't know. My tune's a 108 on this. I don't know. Like I said, this is my fun game. I quit taking it serious after the arts came out. I was just like, oh my god, what a grind! This is ridiculous. And and the chance to level up, I actually pretty much was just appalled in a lot of ways. But I kept coming back to the game because I enjoyed the combat system. I just did. So I just kept saying, this combat system is really addictive. So, oh. Yeah, you kind of anticipate that. We got 3 ahead of us. 2. Go with the N1. Got 1 ahead of us now. Oh shit, missed it. Fucking lag. Okay, he's going for... We'll go low ball. Oh, we have another player ahead of us. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that one. It's fine. I just don't want to get hit with this heart on the way down. I can't. Jeez, Matesis. Well, we beat him. We will. Oh, it was close. But, good game. Alright. Then make sure, anytime you do the races, make sure you open up your journal to complete. Alright, how many hearts do I have on this tune? 34, okay. But yeah, so I think it's awesome that, I posted a short, never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Forever they ungrateful, after all the game I gave away. It's just like, yeah, proof is in the pudding. I've always said that. So I don't really care what most players think. I don't get some dipshit hater was like, "What's your character's name?" So I get or ignore you. I'm like, "Oh, who are you?" Ignored, and they're like, "What? Are you scared?" I'm like, "My character's name's on the screen, you dipshit." Like, can't you read? Like, I'm in the thing. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? You can't make it up. I swear. Dumbasses. Just dumbasses. So, yeah. I've been there. I've done that. I don't care. I'm not even supposed to be doing any. To me, I shouldn't even be doing commentary. Right? I shouldn't even have to do commentary. Because, for me, this is over. Like, I'm done. I don't need to be focused on it doing any content creating. I never wanted to do content creating to begin with. But like I said, you got ignorant people here, and it just got so fucking toxic with the fucking loose meta. It's clickbait. The meta, I saw fucking Horace fucking yesterday. talking about meta. Is it factual or is it just clickbait? And I'm like, and I posted in the comments, dude, the fact that you even mentioned meta was clickbait. It's like, because they don't fucking do math. Oh, we test. You gotta fucking break out the fucking calculator, you dumbass, and figure out what you're losing to what you're gaining and how the percentage modifiers adjust to your fucking target, dummy. Dummy! You fucking dumbasses! God! It takes more than just slotting something and just crossing your fingers. Oh my god. And one viewer really impressed me because they were talking about diminishing marginal returns in your defensive adjustments. And I loved it because I'm like, now this dude's talking my language. Yes, yes, yes. He's like, most people don't even know that in this game. Majority of players don't even know that. And I'm like, I just gave it a big fat heart because everything he said was 100. And that's the point. I can't stand ignorance. I have no tolerance for it. I'm literally too German to keep my mouth shut. I'm too freaking Deutsch. So, like, there it is, you know? And your suffering is my humor. So, it's like, I wouldn't do that. And you're like, well, fuck you, I've got to do it. And it's like, okay. And it's not even reverse psychology. It's just like, okay. And then here I am posting on all these content creators, videos. I quit watching you after No Ivy. I can't take you serious. I quit watching you after you put scrap on a healer and you have, Black Adam and Flash. And now when you watch them, they're on cooldown. Like, I can't take none of you serious. Zero. None. I can't. Sorry. You're all a joke. I don't give a shit if you get it done in this game. This game is cakewalk. Try fucking 8 hours in Molten Core. Try 6 in Karazhan. Try EverQuest back in the day. Holy shit. Oh my god. Raids were long, brutal, and gruesome. And you guys are like getting done in like less than 15 minutes. Oh my god, you guys are suffering so much. It's so bad. That's why I always come back to this game. I always considered it, a lot more fun to play the content than, in a hobby rather than sacrificing your life to the game. Because that's what other games require. The other games require you to give up any life you would have. No, thank you. And even ESO raids were a lot easier, but I would go in raids to get gear. But other than that, once I got gear, I just always went into PvP, and I'd spend more hours in PvP than PvE. So because I was very competitive. And yeah, I was a top PvPer, and I can't say I wasn't. I hit leaderboards constantly, but not to the point where I thought I was better than other players. It was just like I wasn't trying to be number one in anything. I was just out there having fun, and I was streaming my PvP. I was streaming my PvE. In I was always getting haters flooding in, but I'd have hundreds of people watching my streams, all hating my guts. So DC community, once again, I'm going to reintegrate these words. I don't need to prove shit to you. I've already proven shit in the gaming community. You need to debunk my ass. With that, I wish you the best of luck trying. Have a nice day.